Part of Kathy Caprino's series, Today's True Leadership, as many of us have heard and read, the mental health state of millennials and Gen Z is challenged, and many are facing more anxiety, depression and other mental health issues than previous generations. But millennials are also changing the discussion about mental health as well. For instance, in a 2015 study conducted by America University, findings revealed that millennials are more likely to discuss mental health than their parents or grandparents. And as more people speak out, the stigma surrounding mental illness is beginning to lessen. The study shared this. Despite the stigma, however, most respondents have seen a positive change in their generation's ability to discuss and access mental health care. Nearly 3 in 4 respondents agree that millennials are much more open to addressing mental health topics than older people, and more than 8 in 10 respondents agree that resources for mental health are better now than when their parents were young. But there is still so much work to do on this front. As a former marriage and family therapist, I worked for several years with adults, children, teens and families experiencing depression, anxiety, drug addiction, substance abuse, domestic violence, suicidality and more, and when we are experiencing these challenges, we can feel very alone, isolated and afraid. One individual who is tackling this issue head-on in an inspiring and empowering way is Ananya Jain, age 21. She is the founder of FullCircle LLC, and has been awarded by the Swiss government, the President of India, the Royal Family of the UK, and various other organizations for her work in entrepreneurship and research. She is a materials engineer from Georgia Tech, a graduate of the Grand Challenges Scholars Program, and has been awarded the highest Institute Award for Entrepreneurship, the Genius Award, and the President's Award there for her work with FullCircle. This year, Jain was the recipient of the Diana Award, one of the most prestigious international accolades a young person can receive for humanitarian work, and is bestowed annually by the royal family in the UK by Prince William and Harry in memory of their mother, Princess Diana. This year, Jain received the award for her work at FullCircle LLC in mental health. Jain founded Georgia Institute of Technologies, FullCircle, in 2017, with a mission to find more resilient ways to harvest renewable energy. Since then, their mission has expanded to tackle mental health concerns, stigma and lack of resources amongst students. Jain and her team have created a mental health video game, with more than 7 countries including the USA, UK, India, Canada and others to build new technologies and tackle government-related legislation, and most recently are looking at how they can support students affected by COVID-19 through technology. Jain also uses her own voice and personal experiences to inspire others.